Alright guys, we're back out at Jim's farm. We've covered a lot of the front yard before, and we thought we'd work our way down this side of the driveway. And I recall Jim, after he had dug up that trench in his around his that shed he was redoing the floor, he cast out a bunch of all this stuff he dumped on the driveway. It's very rocky stuff, so I thought I would swing over all that stuff. You can see some older glass in it. I had a 23 signal right here in the driveway. I had no expectations for this, but it was very shallow and I just popped it, and hello Eddie. Oh my goodness, that is freaking crazy. Look at that, we got freaking wreathed silver. Oh my god, this is the first old silver I've found. Well, no, I found a 1920 out at the ball field, but unfortunately I think it's, well, it's kind of worn to begin with, but it's gotten a little scratched up since as well. So let's clean it off, hopefully we can get a year. Alright guys, we got that Eddie. And I believe I see a 1906, yeah?
1906?
Yeah. Wow. Jim's pretty happy about that.
That's pretty old.
Yeah, so he, I just asked him, he dug all this stuff out of the shed that I was mentioning where he was redoing the floors, and yeah, that's pretty awesome. It's the oldest silver we found here so far. Pretty cool, and the first Eddie. Well, this is turning out better than I thought. We're getting out lots of nails for Jim, which is great, so we don't poke tires. There's some roofing nails in there, which are pretty nasty. And we had a 24 right here, and a lot of this is great because everything is only a few inches thick of this fill dumped out on here. And we got ourselves a little buckle, probably a little horse tack buckle. It's pretty much right on the surface. Very cool. Yeah, it's very rocky right here. I mean, this, what you see here, that's bedrock. No soil, no soil here. Just bedrock and gravel. But yeah, pretty darn cool. I had something coming up iron down here. I thought it was going to be a nail, so I thought I'd dig it out because it's probably at the surface. But looks to be a horse tack rivet. I think part of this is iron, but part of it's brass too. I think some of the leather's still on it. Huh, pretty cool. Oh, I had a banging 21 signal down here, and we got another horse tack buckle. Wow, this there is so much metal in this stuff. It's crazy. My bag is just heavy. I found two terminals from a battery, so they're lead, and that's weighing me down too. But yeah, that's the second buckle out of here. Very cool. Alright, we're down near this, they used to have this chicken coop building, and I think this is the one that that was mentioned back in 1920 something, that they saved from the fire when the barn burned. And just near there, we have a nice 22 signal, and we got this cool old, I'm not sure what kind of car it was. Kind of looks like the car we had when I was a kid. As far back as I can remember, we had a 66 Rambler station wagon, no seat belts, and we sat right in the very back. Well, this one we got made in England by license, Matchbox Series, number 55. She's a Mercury. Ooh, she's seen better days though. She got flattened. Right. Very cool though. The tires are actually still in decent shape. Not bad at all. Probably from the late 60s, I imagine, or early 70s. Well, we're getting out of the lawn area down into an area where they used to store the hay. Now they have a garden down there, but had a slamming signal. And we got, unfortunately it's not whole, but we got ourselves a toy gun. And she's in a few pieces. I don't know what kind it would have been. You can see sort of a, maybe like a Roy Rogers type. Pretty cool though. The other pieces might be far flung. They'll probably show up eventually. Pretty cool. Alright guys, we pulled out a lot of trash. Especially on the driveway from out of the shed. And we got a couple cool finds. Unfortunately, she's busted. I'm not sure exactly if it's super old. It's got some sort of plating on it. Might be from a little bit later in the 70s, maybe. Not sure when they did that. And we got these couple cool, look like horse tack buckles. I imagine they are coming from out of the shed. And this neat little, I guess horse tack and very cool old cock. Mercury. I'll have to look that up and see what that is. Number 55 or 73. Interesting. And the star of the show. Oh, I'll check that out. 1906 Eddie Dime. Oh, that's sweet. What a beauty. She's a little bit rough. I guess getting run over in the driveway for quite a bit and getting moved around in the gravel, but it was already a bit worn, so probably lost in the teens. Looks like it's had some circulation wear. But pretty cool.